All right, it's time for a little fitness break for you. I'm Joey Atlas, exercise physiologist. I'm going to show you a short little arm routine that you can do at the office with just a few simple accessories, or at home, or when traveling at the hotel gyms, or even in the hotel room sometimes. Here's the short routine. You have to have good bands at home, good bands at the office, good bands to travel with. I will share the link in the first comments below to some of the best travel bands you can get and the ones I use and recommend for when we go on the road. Your first exercise is your low anchored banded bicep curl. So anchored low, no matter where you are, you have a doorway somewhere or a heavy desk. Anchor the bands down low and then focus your whole body being stable. Your arm is back, you're leaning forward, slow curl, pause, and then down. Notice I'm facing away from the bands today. I've got other variations for you that I'll show you in the future, but I'm facing away from the bands, leaning against the resistance that's pulling back on me, kind of at the same angle as where the bands are coming from. So you'll do 6, 8, or 10 on one arm, then you're going to switch sides. Same athletic stance, knees bent, core is engaged, back feels protected. Focusing on the left side now. So you'll go to 6, 8, 10 reps, give or take, and that'll be it for your bicep set. Your tricep set, I'm going to use my asymmetrical variance handles on the SCULPTAFIT Home-Gym System. Some people have these at home, some people have them at the office. You don't need this though. You can get one, of course, or two, or whatever, but you don't need this. What you'll do is you'll find a chair or an ottoman or a bench that's around knee high or a little higher if you're a beginner. You will put your hands body width apart just outside your torso, and then keep your elbows in close to your body, and then come down very, very slowly. Chest goes toward the hands, and you extend very slowly 95% of the way. You do not want to lock out your elbows. Elbows slightly bent at the top. So it's in slowly and up slowly, 95% of the way. We do not want momentum doing any part of these moves. No fast movements. You see a lot of that stuff going on in the gyms, the boot camps, all these crazy HIIT programs. No fast movements. They're not necessary, they lead to injury, and they take away something very valuable. Fast movements give you momentum. That means your muscle fibers are doing less of the work in that movement. We move slowly so that we get the muscle fibers to do the movement. I'll show you that little routine one more time. From here, we're forward, curl, down slowly. Come up for the curl. Notice the isometric pause at the top. This isometric pause at the top counts. So 6, 8, 10 reps. Again, make sure your bands are high quality. I'll put the bands, the link to the bands that we recommend for travel and hotels in the first comment below. Move slowly. Isometric contraction. Back slowly. Control all the time. Always controlling. I'm going to show you a little more of a beginner level move for the close grip push off. So I've got my independent handles on the home gym system up around waist high now, give or take, hip to waist high. So if you're a beginner carrying some extra weight, shoulders are a little out of shape, get this up high, maybe use the bathroom counter or a desktop even. Use a desktop instead of the chair, the ottoman, or the bench. Get in here, your body's on an angle, your chest ends up between the hands, chest to hands, elbows close to the body, and you extend slowly 95% of the way. In slowly, slight pause, slow pushing out, very slowly. No momentum because we want the fibers working. 95% of the way up, we don't want to lock out the elbows. We don't want to do that. In slowly, muscles are doing the control, doing the work on the way up, slow, steady, 95% of the way. But you do that, another combo set, and another combo set. That's 8 sets total of just 2 exercises, and that's your arm training session for the day. You'll be done in 20 minutes. Just think, 20 minutes, 30 minutes tomorrow for, say, chest and back. Another 30 minutes the next day for lower body. Another 30 minutes the next day for your core, abs and core, and your low back. It doesn't take long to get in shape and stay fit when you do it the right way. That's one example. If you like this, post below, let me know. If you can think of one other person, just one person who can use this kind of insight, this kind of fitness guidance from an exercise physiologist, not just an overnight internet certified trainer, exercise physiologist, master's degree. You can see, I'm no spring chicken. I'll be 50 in about 6 months. I'm in the best shape of my life from the inside out, not just the physique part. I focus on the inside out. Health, where all the vitals are, the things that we can't see with the naked eye until we go for annual medical exams. I'm going to be sharing those results from my most recent full exam last week, see what it looks like to get healthier as you age, and inspire you to do the same, because if I can do it, anybody can do it. I've had my ups and downs in life, been through some really hard times, codependencies with food, flirting with alcoholism. But I was able to break free, turn it all around, because I prioritized what's important to me and what's important in my life. And trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. Post below, let me know you like this and what questions you have and what you want to see more of.